Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Monday night and we are on our second and final song for the evening. We're saying happy birthday to a couple musicians out there that are having birthdays this week. We put one out a while ago saying happy birthday to Paul Rogers of Bad Company. And so we're just going to hop in with this second one here. We're going to actually, well, I'm going to say something else first, but we're going to say happy birthday to Alan Parsons. His birthday will be December 20th, 1948. And I mentioned in the last video, we've got a few people on the channel who are having birthdays as we get closer to Christmas. And also we have a son that has a birthday on Christmas Eve. He'll be 27, and he was due on New Year's Eve, and I kept thinking he's going to be the New Year's baby and all that. Well, he comes on Christmas Eve. And the older kids, Chuck's older kids, they were like, oh, we gotta go let Santa know he's not gonna bring him any presents because he doesn't know he's here. So we had to go out and get a couple stuffed animals for the baby. And even though he didn't get out of the hospital the next day, he had to stay a few days because he was so tiny. But he was our little Christmas miracle that year. And he still is a little sweetheart. But anyway, we'll talk more about his birthday next week. And I just got off on all that. So anyway, again, we're doing happy birthday to Alan Parsons, who was born December 20th, 1948. And my favorite song by this group is I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You, the 1977 tune. Now, Alan Parsons doesn't sing in this song, and he doesn't, and I don't know if he sings in any of them. But this song is sung by Lenny Zacatech, which is actually a pop singer, who went on to sing many of this band's songs. So anyway, we're just going to get right to it. Again, happy birthday to Alan Parsons. We're doing 1977, I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You. So we're just going to get right to it. Stop it right there when it was getting ready to get really good. But the really good part is when that drum just kicks off in the beginning, finally, from it doing the dum dum dum, and then it goes to the dum da da. Yeah, no, that's my best favorite part of the song. You guys probably didn't follow that at all, but I had it in my mind. And I've always just really liked the music in this song. It's just kind of got this groove about it, and it's kind of just like a just cool. There's something about it that's just cool and laid back, I guess is what I want to say. So we're saying happy birthday to Alan Parsons. His birthday will be December 20th, 1948 was when he was born, and we're doing this 1977, I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You. So we're just going to get right back to it.
I wouldn't want to be like you.
Loved it too. It's been a while since I've heard that song, probably since the last time we played this one on the channel. I think it's been a couple years, but we do have it on the channel as well. And if you don't know who Alan Parsons is, I mean, he's like this really talented guy. He does all kinds of things. But some of his songs, 1976 was Dr. Tar and Professor Feather. And if you don't know what that song is, go look it up. You'll know it when you hear it. And that was like their first single, I think. And then most of their other songs came out in the 80s. Like 82, they had Eye in the Sky. Going backwards to 1980 was Time. And 1984, Don't Answer Me. And so if you go back and listen to those, you'll know what they are, because they're songs that were hits in the 80s. So, but this was always my favorite of Alan Parsons. And so we're going to talk about Alan Parsons since it's going to be his birthday. He's an English audio engineer, songwriter, musician, and record producer. Parson was the sound engineer on albums including The Beatles' Abbey Road and Let It Be, Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon, and the eponymous debut album by Ambrosia in 1975. He has been nominated for 14 Grammy Awards, with his first winning occurring in 2019, for God's sakes, 50 years later, Lord, for Best Immersive Audio Album for Eye in the Sky, the 35th Anniversary Edition. Okay, so it wasn't just his whole career. It was just off that album. Okay, and this is how he kind of started out. After getting a job working in the tape duplication department at the EMI, Parsons heard the master tape for the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and decided to try talking his way into a job at Abbey Road Studios. In 1967, he was only 18 years old. Parsons went to work as an assistant engineer at Abbey Road. He was a tape operator during the Beatles' Get Back sessions, and he earned his first credit on the LP of Abbey Road. He became a regular there, engineering such projects such as 5 albums by the Hollies and Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, for which he received his first Grammy Award nomination. And then it says Parsons resides in Santa Monica, California. He has 2 sons from his first marriage and has 2 daughters by his now wife, Lisa Griffiths. And so, again, we're going to say happy birthday to you, Alan Parsons. The 20th is what day? That's Friday, so you got a few days here. But we do this once a week, so I hope you're listening. Happy birthday. You can party all week if you want. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening, guys, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Just so y'all know, we passed another 100 again, about 10 subscribers ago, so just a couple days ago. So just keep them coming. Keep those subscriptions coming. And if you consider becoming a member, you can read about that underneath this video. So we'll see you back here tomorrow night with Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. You want to check it out because it's going to be a little different, and we'll see if y'all can figure it out. So we're going to go. So peace out.